everybody, Zach's Reacts, and welcome back to another episode reaction of Dragon Ball Daima. This is episode 3 we're moving on with today, and I'm really excited, guys, to continue on with this show. We have a lot going on right now, and I'm trying to make sense of it all, but we're going to try and break it down really quick for you. Basically, we had last time, everybody turned into kids because of the wish from King Gomah. King Gomah is, of course, the new ruler of the demon realm that took over from Dabura after he was killed, and King Gomah came to Earth, used the Earth Dragon Balls, made the wish, and then took Dende, who is now a baby, back to the demon realm. So Goku's trying to go get him, and he's using the old ship of the Supreme Kai to try and get there, but it needs a lot of repairs first, so Bulma's working on that. As everybody's kind of waiting for those repairs to get done, we had another ship appear, and this man named Glorio ended up coming out of it, and he is from the demon realm. He is enlisting Goku for his help to overthrow Gomah, and that's kind of where we left off. We have him, Goku, and the Supreme Kai venturing off into the stars, and I'm very excited, guys, to learn what this demon realm is all about. We kind of just got very small glimpses of it so far, but I'm expecting to kind of see like a full broad spectrum of what this world is actually like, and I'm really excited, guys. So thank you so much for joining me. As always, it means a lot that you're here, and if you haven't already, please like this video, please subscribe to the channel for more reactions coming soon. We also have a Patreon where you can help support this channel, so feel free to check it out. The link is in the description below, and thank you to those of you that have already done so. On Patreon, if you use this episode reaction for just $1 a month, it's unedited and unfiltered. It means so much to me if you consider, so please do if you can. I always love new patrons, guys, and let's dive in with episode 3 of Dragon Ball Daima. Let's go.
The Dragon Balls. When these
you get a little
magic
recap
orbs
now.
are gathered and a password spoken, the eternal dragon Shenron appears. Any wish within his vast power will be fulfilled without fail. Despite his
we saw this in episode 1. I don't
is one of
think
the deadly
they had this in
warrior
episode
race
2. I
known
don't
as
recall
Saiyans,
anyway.
Endowed with unparalleled strength and fighting ability. He faces off with terrifying foes as Earth's mightiest protector against evil.
All right. Well, there you go, guys. We have a little kind of opening thing. I'm assuming we'll kind of see that almost every episode, if I had to guess. And I'm really loving these credits, man. The song is so catchy. Like, so catchy, man. And here is, like, the only true glimpses we get of the demon realm. So we have, like, floating islands. It looks like a pretty cool place, you know. And I guess it's like because I'm stuck with like so many other shows in my life. Anytime there's like demons are like the bad enemies, you know, that you have to kind of fight and defeat. This just seems to be like a world where demons are just living their lives, doing their thing, you know, like, and they have their own, you know, hierarchy and their own kind of things going on. So it's going to be interesting to see like what this is all going to be like, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. They haven't really formally like laid it out for the viewer yet, but if you picked up random conversations, there seems to be 3 demon realms. King Gomah is the leader of the first demon realm, and then Glorio is coming from the 3rd demon realm, and I believe that the ruler of the 3rd world is basically trying to hire Goku to defeat Gomah. So we haven't know like who that is yet. We don't know who that is. We haven't met them or anything like that. But I think I made sense of that correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, guys. But yeah, I'm excited. We get 3 worlds apparently, not just 1. This episode is called Daima, of course. So we're gonna hopefully learn what that means. Let's go.
Looks so tiny. Demon realm planes operate on magic power, so they're faster than the ships in this universe. We'll only be able to reach our destination by way of Sir Warp.
Okay, so Sir Warp is the big fish thing, I think.
This universe likely has more than one, but which is closest to Earth?
I believe it's in the Raka system.
Oh! Careful.
Also, Glorio, do I recall you saying that you came to our universe to recruit Goku on orders from higher up?
Yeah, specifically the king of the 3rd demon world.
Okay, yep, here we go.
His goal is to defeat King Gomah. You were strong enough to take down Majin Buu before, then you should
He
still
doesn't
be strong
seem
enough
that
to defeat
powerful.
King
Like, Gomah seems really, like, you know, one of those types like Babidi where he's making the demands but doesn't really have a ton of, like, true strength. Like, more cunning and deceit and stuff like that, like he's known for. So, I'm going to be interested to see if he can actually, like, hold his own in a fight or something.
Do you mind stopping here for a moment? I need to relay our current location to Kibito. That'll do. Now let's go.
Okay. Yeah, Kibito's back on Earth. They're still working on the ship that Bulma's working on, and they're planning to basically bring a second unit to the demon realm with Vegeta, and I'm assuming Piccolo because we see him in the credits in the world. So that'll be exciting. And here he is.
Look, it's totally a giant goldfish.
Let me do the talking, Goku.
Who are you? Identify yourselves.
Glorio here. I just passed through a while ago.
Your passengers did not let me see your ears.
Gladly.
And the other?
That's bad.
Oh,
Ow.
I was gonna say, how are they gonna get? Okay, magic.
Very well.
Yeah, last time, guys,
Now
they basically
recite your
revealed
pin
that
code.
if you have pointy ears, 99% of the chance you're most likely from the demon world. You know, years and years ago, there was some kind of big expansion, and many left the demon world. So, like, that's how Mr. Popo and the Namex and like all them kind of like now live out in other planets and things like that. He said if you're like have pointy ears and you're not from the demon realm, it's such a rare occurrence.
Oh no.
So maybe we'll meet
Kamito
somebody
isn't going
like
to know
that
about
that's
the
not
pink
from the
code
world with
either.
pointed ears, but I would expect a safe bet that anyone with a pointed ear has, you know, origins in the demon world. So
Too
let's
late.
go.
I can't reach him.
Hey, guys.
Even Glorio's like not a fan of this quick movement. Like you would think that they would have a better way to like travel with all this like technology and stuff. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
You okay back there?
It's kind of like a merry-go-round.
You see, the demon realm is comprised of 3 worlds.
Oh, there you go.
The first hatch leads to the first demon world, but you have to gain access through the palace. We'll be heading in via the 3rd hatch.
You heading back to the demon realm?
That's right.
Great. And hurry up and get going.
Are we gonna spin again?
I was just about to say, yeah, we were spinning again. All right, let's go. Oh, off the back end. All right, there you go. All right, we have made it. The 3rd demon world.
There yet?
We are. We've just crossed into the 3rd demon world.
Whoa! That's a big hole.
It's known as the Demon Realm Tunnel, and it's far more than just a big hole. It leads directly to the 2nd demon world from here.
Okay,
Continues all the way to the 1st.
so
Long
that's
ago,
where we
one
need to
could travel
go.
freely
We
between
just got to
the
probably
demon
get the
worlds.
clearance and all
By
that kind
the
of
time
stuff,
I
like
was young,
the
so I
pin
could see
codes and
without
all like
that
these
shield
like
of light.
security rules.
The path has
Basically, we
been
gotta
inaccessible
get
ever
through.
since. We can't move directly between demon worlds. Now that the tunnel is sealed, we can only go through Sir Ward.
And that's if you're from the 1st demon world, or one of a few from the 2nd. Most of us are stuck wherever we start out.
How did you manage to get clearance to use Sir Ward?
My work takes me to the 1st demon world on occasion.
I see. And what is your work?
This and
Fishing
that.
for clues. Trying to figure out your intentions here.
Look! There's a statue down there.
Oh,
That's Deborah, the
Deborah.
previous demon king.
Hey,
He was,
it is Deborah. I wonder why it's all beat up.
I was gonna say maybe he was revered and things, but if it's beat up, maybe society didn't like him even in his own world. I don't know.
Could you take the plane down for just a second? I want to breathe some demon realm air.
Yeah, fine.
I feel like we're gonna get in some trouble here. It's never just a quick like, all right, let's take a breath and get back on the ship. Like something's gonna happen here.
The air here smells kind of nasty.
Oh, it's like dense.
It's like the air's a big stinky bowl of soup. It's
So this is gonna
sticking
be
hard to
super
move
good
around
training for
There's a
Goku.
gas covering this area
Once they go
like a
back to
blanket.
Earth, they'll
The
feel so
atmosphere
light
weighs
and
you
all that kind of stuff.
in. Oh,
It's not unsafe to breathe, just annoying if you're not used to it.
good to know.
This is actually the first time I've been to the 3rd demon world.
Your kind stuck to the 2nd demon world. It would be weirder if one of your illustrious kind had spent time here.
So they're painting the 3rd demon world as like, you know, the alleyways, the back, the you know, the areas where like just the riffraff are, like everyone's down on their luck, things like that, you know, like, and maybe we'll see that, but people probably aren't in a good spot, you know, and they're trapped here. They're literally trapped here. So there's like no hope for things improving, which I feel like Goku's going to step in and really fix this whole world and system. So let's go. And yes, of course, we have some enemies creeping in here.
They're so slow.
Like everyone's out for themselves in this world, and maybe it's going to be Goku, you know, turning the tide and really uniting everybody, uniting the demon worlds, all three of them, you know. So like we don't have the high rich, you know, people in World 1 looking down on World 3. Everyone can kind of be harmonizing together, maybe, you know, just like the real world problems of life, you know. I don't know what I'm saying, but maybe you understand it. Let's go.
Kadon is the one who sent you to Earth as a secret envoy.
Yeah. Here's where we're staying the night.
Finally!
You got 2 rooms?
2 rooms. Yeah, you bet. Each one will run you 30,000 Dokuro.
30 G's.
It's gonna be a long flight.
Do not screw with me!
Is that a threat, buddy?
Yes, it is.
Well, if you got 5,000, we can make something work.
We'll take it. Our rooms are upstairs. I'll come get you in the morning.
Understood.
Do they have any food here?
What? You would practically eaten your body weight.
Hey, you got any food for sale?
Try across the street. There's a bar there.
It's like a straight up out of the Star Wars Tatooine cantina, man.
We'd like to put in an order. Is 1 burger enough?
Well, I did eat a little before we left, so let's start with 5.
How about you? Want a drink?
Yeah, a little.
5 hamburgers and 2 drinks.
Okay, well apparently Goku likes
They know how to
the
cook a
burgers here.
hamburger in the demon realm. The meat is super juicy. What is it?
You don't want me to answer that.
And of course, you know, I was about to say, like, one of these riffraff guys are just going to be coming up saying, like, you don't belong here.
Looks to me like you're not from around these
Yeah,
parts.
okay, here we go. Now Goku's going to show them all up just how tough he is for a kid.
What I'm saying is you need to get out of my face.
He said say it again!
Oh. Well, Glorio's tough too. That's pretty cool. Burger in the mouth.
I still can't move right.
All right, he's getting the hang of it.
Anyone else? Since when are weapons allowed?
Anything goes.
Get that power pole out.
This will help me get used to the air.
All right.
I think I've mostly gotten the hang of my body's balance, and I've definitely got a better sense of my range.
Yes. You're moving quite well.
That one better get out of there.
So are we done fighting? Because I'm still really hungry.
Need a burger over here.
Got it! Right away, sir!
That's the Goku sleep pose. You see that all the time.
Oh, they're gonna pay for this!
Rise and shine.
Glorio? Is something wrong?
Where's the plane?
Oh, did they steal it?
Don't tell me.
Gosh, man, it's never just a easy straight shot. Now we gotta go find the plane. Now we gotta fight those low enemies again, you know, and like it's just gonna, I don't know, just more delays, you know, from getting to the stuff that we want to see really bad. But nevertheless, guys, this was a cool introduction to the Demon World. I did enjoy it, and I'm just left excited for more. And aside from everything in the show we just saw, I gotta say, I'm just so happy to hear the voice of Kid Goku again. Like, the voice actor returning was just, it's just like icing on the cake, man. It's so good to hear that voice again. I just wanted to say that and address that really quick. Thinking back, guys, I forgot to mention this last time. Well, actually, I did mention it last time, but I forgot to mention it now that the King Piccolo from the original Dragon Ball was known as the Demon King. And I'm thinking back now to, like, his henchmen. I think Tambourine was one of them and things like that. They fit in so well in this world. Like, they look just like characters that were in this bar. So it just kind of fits even more that, like, Piccolo is a Namekian from this world and things like that. Like, the Nameks are from here is what I mean. So we didn't get much of a glimpse. We have more fighting, more confrontation, it looks like, next episode. Next episode's title is called Chatty. I don't know what that means yet. We're going to maybe find somebody who talks a lot. I have no idea, guys. But nevertheless, I'm enjoying this ride. It was, little by little, I feel like we're getting there. I'm just very eager to have, like, a confrontation with Gomah. I'm very excited to learn more about the Dragon Balls here, and maybe we'll get the dragon, like, maybe we'll get to have a wish or something made and see the dragon of the Demon Realm. Like, that would just be so cool. But we have to kind of go through the motions and get our plane back and all that first. I don't feel like it's going to be that any challenge. We just got to find where it is. Once we find where it is, those enemies will get knocked out again very easily, and then we'll be on our way and moving on. But how do we get to the second world? That's going to be the question. How do we get the security? We're going to have to probably steal some passcodes or something like that, I'm assuming. So I'm here for it, man, and hopefully you are too. Please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode and this reaction. I'd love to chat with you guys in the comments below, and we'll be back next time for the next episode soon. Thanks again for watching. Have a great one, and we will see you next time.